Alright, welcome back to the FC26 Havelse rebuild. This is our second season in the Bundesliga, and we've been having issues with many of our players, but namely Hans Skovgaard, who has put in a transfer request and refuses to re-sign with us. So hopefully our performances in the league will turn his opinion around and have him stay at the club. In other news though, our budget is not looking amazing, to be honest. £11.7 million, which I'm not really convinced by, to be honest. I don't like it too much. I think it's quite mid, in all honesty. Like, it's pretty clear it's not great, but I don't really know. Like, what could we have gotten better there? I'm not entirely sure, but point is, I'm gonna sign a couple of coaches because that is probably the wisest thing I could use my money on right now, for the most part. So, a couple of coaches here and there. Boom. Coach. 19 out of 19. I think I can hire one more, but I will go goalkeeper. Nah, the goalkeeper's fine, to be honest. Everything's basically fine. I'll do the one defense just because. Yeah, let's do this one because he's also got 3-star. So if I really want to, I could do that and have that be ideal. Like, what's the real difference? Let's have a look. So 58 weeks for Jetson. That's our baseline. If I did this, 60 weeks. So it's a 2-week difference. And then we have the goalkeepers as well. So I think I'll leave it like this. Like 2 weeks isn't that bad. Plus dynamic potential will carry. But anyways, transfer budget sucks. We have players threatening to leave. Luckily, Skovgaard is under the age of 21/22, I think is actually the age. So he cannot be scooped up by any teams for free before his contract actually expires. And I am given a bit of extra time to hopefully figure something out with him. But other than that, the squad looks okay. I think we look for an Araujo replacement. I think I'm done using the academy for the most part. I love the academy to death, but it's just kind of boring to rely on the academy so much. So I'm going to look at free agents. I mean, I don't expect anything crazy. I also don't really expect all that many real players in the free agent pool at this point. But if it comes down to it, I might just have to sign a regen, which not my favorite thing to do in these modern games or really any other games. Like, that's a decent regen. But I don't really know what else to do with £11 million. I mean, no one's going to be able to really replace him at £11 million. The best thing I can get is someone to back him up. But I already have that, so I don't know. I don't really know where to go with this because any of the promising youth are not real. So, yeah, I'm kind of debating whether or not just to sign some random youth player, but we can have a look here. Any transfer listed players or just in general, let's have a look at the CDMs in the pool. That's Cam. That's the wrong one. So CDM, maximum of 25. Bit of a smaller range, but there are some players here and there. Most of them are not real because the age of 25 is quite scarce at this point in terms of real people. Oh, here we go. Harrison Armstrong. Do I just sign him willy-nilly? Nah, I'll scout him. If he's any good, I might sign him. Like, if he's anywhere near like 80 at 25 years of age, I can sign him. And hopefully he's not like super expensive either. So with Harrison Armstrong shortlisted, it doesn't exactly say how long the scouting will take, but I will assume that it'll take like 15 days. So I will sim forward 15 days and hopefully the scouting is done. That's 14 days, but close enough. So looking at Armstrong, it's another 11 days. So that's a bit of a shame. We do have offers for basically everyone on the team. We've got a loan for Sean Collard that I will happily accept. We've got another loan offer for Cho. We've got a transfer, just way too low. And then I would love if Collard could start for Porto, but I don't even think that's in the realm of reality, to be honest. Is that 100 million? No, 12. Oh, it's a swap deal. Okay, so it's closer to 100 mil than I thought. Wait a second. Hold on. Does that say Angulo's market value is 113 million pounds? He's 83 overall. I know the market's cooked, but it's not that cooked, is it? Mestre offer. Really got to find a new goalkeeper. Kavadia for 68 million pounds. No, thank you. Svitek. Yeah, he can go. He can go. Happily. You know, we don't need him. Plus, he's unhappy. And it's fine. You know, like, we don't need him. We got plenty of people in this position and all these things, you know. Here we go. 2.65 million pounds is the prize money. Hopefully we win that. Although, 2.65 won't even make a difference at this point. Sean Collard gets offered a 1-year loan to Club Brugge, which probably is a much better fit for him than Porto. But hey, Ceballos, I think I just sell Ceballos at this point. I was kind of hoping I could turn Ceballos into something, but it's not looking like it. Arroyo as well. Yeah, if you're angry with the club, I might as well just sell you. Like, I can always find another center back, like a backup especially. So there goes Cho. No, that's Svitek. I don't know how to say his name. Leon. There goes Leon. Decent price. I think Cho. No, that was Collard. But surely Cho also goes. But he goes to Porto. Interesting. Cho hasn't left yet. I don't know what's up with Cho. I think it's actually because I'm negotiating for Cho's loan right now. It was rejected. So, yeah, not great. Negotiate for that loan. Mazo Sako. He's a good piece, especially if Skovgaard plans to leave. We kind of need that guy. There goes Arroyo. No, that's Ceballos. I think Arroyo is in there as well, though. So both of them are gone. Bad negotiation for Ceballos. Arroyo, I mean, I just don't care. They want to leave. They can leave. Oh, I've got a loan offer from Oslo. Yeah. Navarrete also gets a loan offer. Sure. He's 66 overall, which honestly, not bad. And I'm a little bit, you know, I'm very, very... wouldn't say excited, but I'm looking out for that one because he could be a big asset to the team, all things considered. Here's a Skovgaard swap deal. It's not even that bad, to be honest. It's a pretty good deal. It's just talent for talent, and they give me 100,000 pounds on top, but I doubt the talent is any better than Skovgaard. I seriously doubt it. All right, our first game against Genoa. I think I will sub out. Why is Angulo 85 overall? Has he always been 85 overall? I swear he was just 82. Am I losing my mind? I need to recheck that. Hold on. Let me actually check the squad hub here. And he's grown too. What in... Okay. Well, I don't know how he's grown too already. He still wants to leave. Should I switch him off the plan? I think he needs a bit more passing, to be honest. I will put him on false 9 for a bit, just for the passing. And the acceleration. We want to balance out that pace. Am I tripping, though? Like, yeah, he was not this... I mean, he's around the price said, but same thing with Kikianis. Kikianis has grown quite a bit. Esteban as well. Skovgaard has grown 1. Everyone's grown a bit. Collard's grown 1. I mean, happy days, but Cho's also grown 1. Okay, I guess it must have hit a Saturday, but +2 is kind of crazy. I don't... Whatever, I'm not complaining. I guess that's why he's 100 mil. Anyways, I'm going to sub out Skovgaard just to not risk that injury. So then we'll put Cho in the backups, I guess. And I was about to play attacking highlights, but we will not do that. Quick sim. So, easy dubs. Joseph. And Gosick. I know who Joseph is. It's not like I don't know my own players on this game. That's our center mid backup who isn't Skovgaard. Cho loan rejected. Please tell me that's because he went to a different club. So what is wrong with this guy? Just please go out on loan. Like, you will not start here. Okay, well, maybe he's going to the other club. We'll see in a second. But, oh, Kikianis, maybe the growth has made you want to, oh my god. I didn't think I would get this far. Crucial? Yeah, you are our best center back at this point now, aren't you? You're Dilolo level. 5 years? 3 years. No. 4 years. Yeah, okay. No release clause. 25,000. Acceptable. I like it. Okay, what about... Who else is, like, on low contract? Skovgaard? Okay. You know, a little hopeful there. What about Araujo? I don't think he wanted to re-sign before. We take those. Okay. I know he's 31, but, like, if I can get this whole thing done within 3 years, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I'll pay him as much as he wants. And then who else is left? Mestre. Yeah, we should re-sign Mestre because I don't have another option at goalkeeper right now. Yeah, let's leave that at important because if somehow Sean Collard grows to like 50 million overall while he's out on loan, he probably won't be starting that much. Let's pay him, our starting goalkeeper, 25,000 pounds. It's a 40,000 pound bonus. I like it. Okay. I think that's it. Aside from Skovgaard, who still just does not want to sign. But it is what it is. We just move on. And hopefully Cho takes the other loan, maybe? He's only rejected 1, right? The other one is still in the air, I think? Cho, are you leaving? Are you going? Yes, he is going, thankfully. I'm very excited. It's a 1-year loan, so he rejected the 2-year, but accepted the 1-year. That's fine. And Navarrete also goes. Hopefully the Cho loan works out. I mean, he already grew 1 while he was here and not even playing. So hopefully him playing actual games will promote that growth. One can hope. Anyways, since I don't really have much to do with the money, and I've done all the loans, I've done everything I can do, I will check back at the midpoint. Hopefully Skovgaard stops throwing a hissy fit. Maybe he grows to like a crazy overall. I don't know, like 80. That's the idea, the concept of crazy at this point to me. If he grows to like 80 and then realizes like, maybe this is a club for me. I don't know, man. But Angulo has been, I don't know what this trend is, but like he wasn't, I mean, obviously every season he's putting up like 20, 30 goals, but I don't know where the +2 came from. Like, it really shouldn't be that much of a mystery, but I don't know. It just seems like he's a lot better than I thought. But yeah, Gosik and Angulo, decent strike partnership. If Gosik does not grow to 80 by this season, or maybe even next season, I might have to find a striker replacement. Anyways, with that being said, there's not much else for me to cover or do. And I'm just going to sim to the midpoint of the season, hope for everything to go well. You know, Skovgaard doesn't get injured. All these different things don't happen. And I mean, if anything does go wrong, I have plenty of time to try and recover whatever's happened or like whatever's gone wrong. But yeah, I mean, Real Betis, hopefully Anthony's not there anymore because his aura, yeah, okay. Maybe he is there. Anyways, going to the end of the, not the end of the season, the midpoint of the season. I'm all over the place here, but I'm really just hoping Skovgaard is a nice guy and realizes like, hey, he's a banging team, banging club, and he stays at the mighty TSV Havelse. Anyways, I'll see you at the midpoint of the season. All right, halfway through the season, and I mean, by the rating, it looks good. We are 11th, no, 12th, nearly 11th. Around where we sat last season. Not the greatest start to a season ever, but looking at the squad hub, we see Mestre is an 81 overall. Very nice to see. Sean Collard is a 76. Jeton has not really grown. Cho has grown 12, which does make sense. He was like 50 overall or something, or 60. So his growth was bound to be quite high. Kikianis is now 82, right? He grew. Quiros has grown 1. Esteban's now 81. Very nice. I just re-signed you, bro. How are you angry with the contract I just gave you? You asked for that. Okay, whatever. Cheku and Cobb both grow 2. Koshierski has not grown, but that's fine, I guess. Araujo has grown 1. Interesting for an old man like himself. Gavadia has also grown 1. I'm really looking for Skovgaard here, who has grown 3. And he still does not want to... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can figure it out. Gosik has not grown. Let me give him a new transfer. Sorry, a new contract. He wants a transfer. Rotation, that's fine. He's getting paid 15k. Yeah, whatever, man. Like, if you really don't like it, I can give you a new one. 30,000. I don't even care anymore. That's like a way overpay for this guy, but... Angulo's 87. Oh my god. Wait, plus 4? Oh, he's only grown 1, right? Since the last time I saw him. Okay. I don't know why I forgot he was 86 already. Wants a new contract already, which I think is fair. He's nearing one of the best players in the world at this point. So, I don't think it's honestly ridiculous to ask for a new contract at this point. And 400 million pound release clause. I almost want to accept that simply because no one is going to activate that. Who's going to activate that? Seriously. And if they do, I'm just going to buy every other player. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm going to deny it because I'm a little scared of what could happen. So 34,000, that seems a little low to me. So I'm going to offer him 75,000 pounds a week, or 74,500 pounds a week, just so he does not leave the club. So he is tied down now. Navarrete's grown 2 on loan. So yeah, it looks okay. Aside from Skovgaard not really caring about nearly becoming 80, so I nearly predicted that, but still, I'll have to extend him somehow. Quick check of the player stats. So Angulo is top scorer so far, joint, with 1 more appearance than Benjamin Dominguez. 10 goals. Also, Shuto, Machino, and John Duran are all up here as well. Julian Alvarez is on Leverkusen. Rio and Gumoha, which I don't think I said his name right, but Rio, Liverpool wonder kid, or rather talent, is there. And Waneri is here as well. What a weird... I thought that was a different player, and I thought it was Lee Kang-in, but it's not how it would go. That's a different Hoyland as well. Wait, hold on, go back. I need to see that. That guy's name is funny. Asana. Or Asana. That's pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, not much going on. I mean, really the only thing I was hoping for was Skovgaard. I'm going to try to deal with it off cam. If I can't, then he's going to be gone. But maybe I can give him a new contract, weasel something in. Maybe he just magically isn't angry anymore. I don't know. I don't know at this point, because he magically got angry, so maybe he'll magically get unangry. But yeah, not much else to cover here at the midpoint. Not going to spend any money, because hopefully it will carry over. I've only got 5 mil left anyways, so yeah, plus contracts and stuff. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season, where hopefully 8th, I don't know, 8th would be good this season. Hopefully Angulo, the offense, will like bring it up. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season. Okay, so quick cut in here, because not the end of the season or anything. I mean, the team's growing nicely. Not much of a difference. Jeton did grow 1 though, so that's nice. Same with Koshierski. But the main thing I want to look at here is Skovgaard, who still has that transfer request, but he's tied down. 4 years, 2 months. I got him for 4 additional years. So yeah, he's tied down. He's stuck here for another 4 years at the very least. So hopefully he eventually changes his mind, but if not, we're kind of cooked. Angulo is now 88, so he just keeps growing. So I guess that 75,000 pounds a week is very nice for him. Golsik has grown 4, whatever that means. I mean, has he scored a lot of goals? I don't know. We had a decent season last time around, so maybe it was that. Angulo's still tied with this guy. What's his name again? Oh no, it's a different guy. Benjamin Dominguez has fallen off a little bit. It's an auto-generated Barone. And I do not see Golsik up here, so... yeah, not... oh, he is here. 8 goals, so not bad for 28 appearances. I mean, it's not amazing. Doesn't really warrant +4 in my opinion, but I'm not complaining. Quiros is also 80, so the entire team is 80 overall. I mean, yeah, where are we on the table? We're 11th. Yeah, okay. Just got a win, 4-1 against Stuttgart, so that's nice. There are 6 games left. This entire team is 80 overall. Please, like, win at least, like, 4. Obviously, win all of them would be nice, but win at least 4. That guarantees us 12 points. Hopefully puts us into the running for top 8, which is not anything special, but just makes me feel a little bit better about the season. Got a couple of offers for Skovgaard. I can't even block them, even though he's tied down. Same thing with Esteban. Like, he still wants to leave. I don't really get these players, man. Anyways, we got a game against 18th Hoffenheim. So, please, come on, team. Let's just win this one. I'm just going to go to the end of the season. Oh, wait. Quick check on some of the loanees, specifically Cho, who I did not look at. Okay, so yeah, the growth is kind of stunted here, which makes sense, but still pretty decent. Anyways, again, I'll see you at the end of the season. No more stops, at least hopefully, because if there is, it's probably really bad. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season. All right, finally the end of the season, and we can see we ended very strongly, beating Freiburg 3-0 and Leipzig 3-1. And since we left off, we beat Hoffenheim 2-1. Werder Bremen 3-2, Union 2-0, and drawing with a Dortmund side, which I think is pretty strong, actually. They won the league, so a big draw against them. Leverkusen only lost 1 game, but their plethora of draws... wait a second, Leverkusen only lost 1 game? Oh no, we beat Leipzig, okay. I thought we beat Leverkusen, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we broke their streak, but no, they had their way with us. So, our final push places us in 8th, just shy of 7th. Which is okay. Positive goal difference, though, of 1. Let's look at the squad stats here. Not financial, but stats. Appearance-wise, Kikianis makes the most. Mestre did miss a game. It was like some personal leave thing. But he's grown up to an 83. 1 goal, 3 assists. Quiros is now an 81. Jeez. 2 goals, 1 assist. Jeton is an 82. 1 goal, 1 assist. Araujo, same thing. 2 goals, 8 assists. Very nice. Getting old, though. Cavadia up to an 85, 4 goals, 3 assists. Golsik, 13 goals, 4 assists, up to an 81. So just a random burst of growth, I guess. Angulo, 88, 29 goals, all in the Bundesliga, 1 assist. I'd be surprised if he's not the Golden Boot winner. Esteban is now an 84 with 1 assist. Koshierski is an 83. Skovgaard is an 82 with 4 goals, 1 assist. Not the greatest from a midfielder. Sako, for example, 3 and 4 in 23 appearances. Yeah, I don't know. And he didn't really grow. Bendra, he's a backup, but he has played, so that's good to see. Same thing with Anderson, and Perez, and Joseph, and Bakanin, who played 1 somehow. Mikowski, I'm not sure how to say his name, did step in for that 1 game. Winther's been growing nicely as well. And that's everyone from the starters. Cheku's up to a 75 on loan. Navarrete is up to a 71 on loan. Cho is up to a 75 as well. Ka has hit 80. I think it's time to bring him into the senior team. I think he's actually coming back very, very soon. Collard's a 77, so that's pretty promising. But Ka, let me have a look. He comes back July 1st, 2020, or 2033 actually. And I believe that is next year. So yes, he's coming back as an 80 overall. I'm very excited to integrate him into the first team. Hopefully he's an instant starter. Hopefully the assistant manager does not mess that up. But that's the end of the season. Quick check of the Golden Boot. Angulo does win, clear of 7 goals. Julian Alvarez with 20 and Barone with 22. Plays for Dortmund. Makes sense. Let's look at the Playmaker Award here. The winner is Onyeka, joint with Tolby and Waneri and Alvarez. Interesting. Not many midfielders up here. There's Lennart Carl. He's still at Bayern. I'm surprised Musiala is there as well. I'm surprised we don't have anyone here. We had a... Oh, there he is. Araujo. I was going to say, Araujo had like 7 assists, 8 assists. There he is. As for clean sheets, we are not here. But yeah, I don't know why defensively we don't... It's also broken, by the way. It's showing like outfield players, whatever. I don't know why defensively we're just not that great. Angulo with a 7.55 average, one of the best in the league. The number one is a guy who only appeared once. But he is up here with Barone and Alvarez, who both had spectacular seasons, all things considered. But yeah, that's the end of the season. Second season in the Bundesliga. It's looking up. We climbed 2 places, 3 places actually from last season. So hopefully next season is Champions League qualification. I mean, hopefully they give us more money next season to work with. But with how some of the youth players are growing, Ka especially, I'm like, I think we're okay next season, to be honest. But once again, end of the season and end of the video. So thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy, check out any of the other career modes that I've done on various FIFA games. And any of the... Lewis Skelly, I didn't even see his name. But yeah, check out any of the other career modes. I've done it on many different games, and I plan to keep on doing it on different games. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.